Welcome to this course. This course is called Mathematics for WASI. So, NOVDEC and major WASI student. Also, SHS student can also benefit from this course. We are looking at numbers. And the topic and the numbers is fraction. So today we are treating fractions so that it will help us to solve problems in mathematics. Our objectives are to know the meaning of fraction in this lesson, also know the types of fraction and write them, also change one fraction to the other. Fractions. When you hear of fractions, what are the meaning, or what is the meaning of fraction? Fractions are used everywhere. Any aspect of our lives, we use fraction. We can use fraction in farming, aviation, business, and many more. What then is fraction? Consider Asida. She is preparing food, which is banku, for supper. She shared the food by giving 1/10, that is 1/10, to the daughter. She gave 2/3 of the food to the husband. She, the one who prepared the food, took 1/5 of the food. From what you have said, you can say that fraction is part of a whole. So, after preparing the food, he gave 1/10 of the whole food to Abba. 2/3 of the whole food to Opana, the husband. She took 1/5 of the food. So when you say fraction, it means part of a whole. Fractions can be used in the same way as percentages and decimals. Let's look at the types of fractions. Fractions can either be proper, improper, and mixed. Proper fractions have numerators less than denominators. Consider 3/7. The numerator is 3, which is less than the numerator, which is 7. So therefore, we can say that 3/7 is proper fraction. Improper fractions have their numerators denominators. Let us consider 8/5. The numerator is 8, which is far greater than the denominator, which is 5. So therefore, 8/5 is improper fraction. What about misfractions? Misfractions are fractions with parts a whole and part proper fraction. For example, 5 whole number 1/2 is misfraction. So the 5 is the whole and 1/2 is proper fraction. So let's change those fractions to each other. We can also convert misfractions into improper fraction. So when we want to do that, we multiply the denominator by the whole. Then we add that result to the numerator all over the denominator. So let's consider this example. We have to change 3 whole number 1/4 into improper fraction. Denominator is 4 times 3, making 12 plus 1, making 13/4. So we have changed 3 whole number 1/4 into improper fraction, which is 13/4. Let's also change improper fraction to misfraction. So to do that, that is to change improper fraction to misfraction, we look for a number which can go into the numerator. You can divide the numerator. Then we write the result as a whole. The remainder we divide it by the denominator. So let's consider this example. We have to change 14/4 into misfraction. So we have 14/4. It means that the denominator is 4. So how many times can 4 go into 14? It will be 3 times, because it will be 12. Remainder 2/4. Then we are done. So when we are asked to change improper fraction to misfraction, you look for how many times the numerator can divide denominator. That result will be the whole, as we have here, and the remainder all over denominator. So when we have 14/4, 14 will divide 4 will divide 14. It will be 3, because 3 for 12. Remainder 2, so that 2/4. So we have learned the meaning of fraction, the types of fractions, then how to convert one fraction to the other. Next time we'll look at how to form fractions and reductions in fractions. Thank you.